what can be a bit tricky for new developers. Frameworks like Vue and Angular, because they have directives, they make you more productive right away, because you don't need to know how you need to map over your array in order to render a list. You can just do ng4, you know, so you get these, what's it called, instant gratification moments, that you're feeling really productive.
Yes. However, a point that I want to make, though, is that you learn it through the eyes of the framework rather than from the raw vanilla JavaScript.
Absolutely.
I mean, you've come from a background where you taught vanilla JavaScript straight off the bat, but there'll be others who will go, right, I want to be a JavaScript developer today, and I'm going to start straight away on React or Angular, and have these framework sort of idioms, these sort of opinionated sort of ways of doing things, and then not truly understand the stuff that's happening behind the scenes. I think that's it's something I get asked all the time. It's like, I want to be a JavaScript developer. What framework do I need to learn?
I agree with you 100%, because that was one of the mistakes I did. I jumped into frameworks way earlier than I should have. You know, I spent like a month on JavaScript, and then immediately I went into Angular, I believe it was.
Yeah, that's quite
one of the frameworks.
What kind of time span would you, if you were speaking to your former self, and you were giving advice to your former self? We'll touch on some of these points in a minute, but what would you say is a comfortable timeline to learn JavaScript? I know that's kind of a loaded question, because it depends on the developer and so forth.
Exactly. That would be my answer. Like, that varies from person to person. Some people need longer, some people need less. You know, there are people who you show them a line of code and they just get it.
Yeah.
They just, oh, that's what it does. Okay, I remember that. I'm not one of those people, by the way. If I see like a code block, I need to see it in action like 4 times. And on the 5th time, I'm like, okay, I'm comfortable using this. I know what this does.
Yeah.
So I would say definitely a few months at least.
Yeah.
A few months, like 2 or 3 months maybe. But again, it varies. So